Chapter 1 of your book is titled, Don't Rent Your Dreams, Own Them.
Right.
Tell us more about this concept.
Yes, so sticking with the theme of sort of unconvention and moving against the herd, right, this counterflow idea. The notion of renting the dream, and it ties to sort of the American dream, this ethos of empowerment and the rugged individual and finding our way on our own terms. You know, if we think historically, you know, whether it's immigrants coming over and sort of defending their aspirations from, you know, the British troops who want to come in and search and seize everything they've worked so hard for, to, you know, this idea of rejecting against that and creating their own country. And then beyond that is the idea of sort of this heading west and manifest destiny and finding, with a little hard work and a little determination and grit, your own way to sort of put your stake in the land and create your own reality and your own future and your own way of sustaining yourself. Come full circle to today. Well, today, this idea that I'm going to hand you a script. I'm a teacher or a parent, a boss, an uncle, a friend. This is what you should do. Good luck. The idea of tacitly accepting the script that someone hands to you, we think does more harm than good. And instead, and while all of us actually move through that at some point in our life, at a certain point we gain a level of clarity. And so what we're looking to do is to encourage folks to reject the notion of renting these impositions or these pre-described plans. And that's fine if you want to do that. But instead being a little more courageous, right? We're encouraging that level of courage, which is to say that I can actually own my own dream. I can choose to choose the future that I want to create. And I can actually do that within the confines of a corporation who honors that level of interest and curiosity and wants to develop their people into contributing and innovating in their own way.
So if you're working in a company like that, for example, does
Yes.
it have to be a certain type of company who will even allow you to do something like that?
A good question. I think it can be any company, but I think from the leadership perspective, it is a company which wants to endow its employees, its staff, its teams, its managers with the spirit of challenging convention, looking at their vertical, whatever market they might be in, and saying we can do things differently. Not only can we do things differently, we're going to encourage our people to think about doing things differently and to take on the status quo and to find small breakthroughs, innovation that will, you know, ultimately fill up the bucket. And once that starts overflowing, there's all sorts of interesting benefits, whether it be more profitability, a sense of shared ownership. But beyond that, and more importantly, when companies encourage folks to sort of own their dreams, they're saying that we value you as an employee. You're making a positive contribution not only to the company but to yourself as well, and we want to see you further that effort. And the benefits are manifold.